Vision TV with political correspondent, Sister Bessie.
Hello. Let's talk about the sponsorship inquiry. Some call it the Gomery, others call it the Gummery. I call it a colossal wank! This inquiry is to identify who's responsible for the $250 million program created to promote unity after the 1995 referendum. $250 million? Who was running this dog and pony show, Goodenow and Bettman? Let's look at three of the biggest players in this bureaucratic boondoggle. Alfonso Galeano, former Minister of Public Works. Oh, poor lad, lives a life of denial. Not only does he deny approving millions of dollars in sponsorship spending, he also denies being separated at birth from Sergeant Schultz. Not only do they look alike, they both spent their careers saying, "I know nothing." The Gummery inquiry provided many firsts and lasts. It's the first time in 130 years two prime ministers testified before a public inquiry. And the last time I lent anyone my Bible! Let's hear from former Prime Minister Jean Chrétien. He livened up the proceedings with a little game of show and tell.
And there is a ball on, sign again, by the small town guy of Hope, Tennessee, signed Bill Clinton.
Thanks, Jean. Now I've got something to tell you. Bill Clinton is from Hope, Arkansas. But hey, why start getting your facts straight now? Next up, our trusted leader, Paul Martin. It's not like he had an important role back then. No, he was only Minister of Finance. Paulie, what exactly was your involvement in the sponsorship scandal?
The structure of government is such that it is the responsibility of the Minister of Finance to set that financial framework. And the responsibility after the Minister of Finance has done that shifts to Treasury Board. The responsibility shifts to another government department.
Let me translate what he just said. I passed the buck. Okay, for once and for all, who is responsible for this multi-million-dollar fiasco? Monsieur Galeano, are you accountable?
À ma connaissance.
Jean Chrétien, was it you?
No.
Prime Minister Martin, what was your role?
I had no role.
Okay. Then could someone explain why this mismanaged program went on for so long?
The single most important priority of every prime minister since 1867 has been to preserve the unity of the country.
Finally, we agree on something. The sponsorship program created one voice unifying all Canadians from coast to coast, and that one voice says, "You're all a bunch of crooks!"